Welcome you all. Here we will discuss about the methods of trading on a stock exchange. Trading and settlement procedures are given here. First method is selecting a broker or sub-broker. When a person wishes to trade in securities market, it cannot do so in his or her individual capacity. The transaction can only occur through a broker or sub-broker. So according to one's requirement, a broker must be appointed. That is the first step. If we want to do the business is that appoint or select a broker or sub-broker. Individual cannot do themselves. Now such a broker can be an individual or a partnership or a company or a financial institution like a bank. They must be registered under the SEBI. Once the broker is appointed, we can buy or sell the securities in the stock exchange. This is the first step. Second one is opening a demat account. Since the reforms, all securities are now in electronic format. There are no issue of physical shares of securities anymore. So an investor must open a dematerialized account, that is demat account, to hold and trade in such electronic securities. So you and your broker will open a demat account with the depository participants. Currently in India, there are two depository participants, namely Central Depository Service Limited (CDSL) and National Depository Service Limited (NSDL). We can open an account with them. What they have to open an account, we can open a demat account. And then third one is placing orders. Placing orders means then the investors will actually place an order to buy and sell shares. The order will be placed with his broker, or individual can transact online if the broker provides such services. One thing of essential importance is that in order or instruction should be very clear. That is, order should be very clear. Then the broker will act according to your transaction and place an order for the shares at the price mentioned. Then the broker will act according to your transaction and place an order for the shares at a price mentioned or even at a better price if available. Then that is after placing the order, next one is execution of the order. Once this broker receives the order from the investors, he executes it within 24 hours of this. The broker must issue a contract notes. This document contains all the information about the transactions like the number of shares transacted, the price, the date and the time of transaction, brokerage amount, etc. Then contract note is an important document. In the case of the legal disputes, it is evidence of the transaction. It also contains the unique order code assigned to it by the stock exchange. Then another one is settlement. Here the next step is the settlement. Here the actual securities are transferred from the buyer and to the seller. And the funds will also be transferred. Here too the broker will deal with the transfer. There are two types of settlements. On the spot settlement, they exchange the funds immediately, and settlement follows the T+2 pattern. So a transaction occurring on Monday will be settled on Wednesday by the second working day. Then forward settlement simply means both the parties have decided the settlement will take place on some future date. It can be T+% or T+9, etc. That is, the settlement is the next one. The various steps are given here: finding the broker, opening the account, placing the order, execution of the order, preparation of the contract, then contract settlement. This is the trading procedure in a stock exchange.